Now, retirement planning was something that we instituted probably a few years ago, but now there's new stuff going on in 401k planning. And so, what are some of the current trends in retirement planning overall that firm owners specifically should be aware of?
Yeah, it's a great question. I would say there's three major trends going on right now in the retirement planning landscape. The first one is state mandates. So many states in the US are rolling out these retirement saving program mandates to help more people save for retirement. And while each state program is a little bit different, most currently give employers the option to choose between the state sponsored plan or a private plan, like a Guideline 401k.
Mhm.
Just to give an example, on December 31st, 2025, all California businesses with one or more W 2 employees will be required to offer a qualified retirement option,
Mm.
whether the Cal Savers State Roth IRA plan or a qualifying alternative like a Guideline 401k. The second trend to be aware of are these awesome Secure 2.0 tax credits. So, to make retirement benefits more accessible, Congress established retirement plan tax credits under the Secure Act, which took effect in 2019, but was
Mhm.
expanded in a big way and revised in 2022 so that eligible businesses may receive up to $16,500 in tax credits over a plan's first 3 years. So, as an example, let's say you have nine eligible employees. That means your annual cost for the first 3 years could be $0 for
Oh,
offering
wow.
that plan. Um, and then lastly, one that I'm super proud of because my team helped launch this. We were one of the first providers to launch the Starter 401k last October. And the Starter 401k is really cool. It's essentially a lower cost plan design option that Congress introduced into law at the end of 2022 as part of the Secure 2.0 Act. It's essentially a cheaper and easier to administer than a traditional 401k. And it can be a great option for small businesses looking for an alternative to the state run plans that I mentioned earlier. And Guideline was one of the first providers to launch this ability last year. So those are the three main ones, state mandates, Secure 2.0 tax credits, and then the starter 401k, which is really cool.
I think that's really important to bring up. One, because affordability is really one of the main things that people are thinking about when they're trying to offer benefits. Like the bigger companies have all these options of what they can give team members. And while we know that we can't do exactly the same things, again, we want to make sure that we're competitive without breaking the bank. And so we are looking at all kinds of options that we can offer as benefits so that when team members are brought on, as they grow here, what that change looks like for them. We want to make sure that we're giving them a holistic experience that goes beyond just their wage to really how do we support them as individuals.